Power up your trading with a margin account from SoFi Hong Kong. You can boost your buying power on the stocks you buy in the SoFi Hong Kong app. But what is margin trading? How does it work? Here is an explainer from us. When you buy on margin, you take out a loan from SoFi to buy a stock. By taking out a loan, you increase your buying power, which boosts any profit or loss on the stocks you buy. Buying on margin is also called leveraging your position. The stocks in your margin account are used as collateral and can also be pledged to other banks or brokers by SoFi. The collateral value is discounted from your holdings by applying a margin percentage to each of these holdings in the margin account. Within the SoFi app, you can see a list of stocks you can buy on margin. The margin percentage is how much loan you can borrow from SoFi. So if you were buying Apple shares, SoFi would lend you 50% of the cash. The remaining 50% would be your cash. So how does this all work in practice? Well, let's say you want to buy 1,000 shares of ABC Company at $10 per share. That's $10,000 you would need to pay. But you only have $5,000 in cash available. SoFi can lend you another $5,000 to buy the $10,000 worth of shares. So what happens if the stock price of ABC Company goes up to $11 per share and you decide to sell? You would first pay back the $5,000 margin loan to SoFi, and you would make $1,000 in profit. So from $5,000 of your own cash, you have made 20% profit. You can either cash out your profit, or you can further leverage your buying with the increased buying power gained from the rise of the stock price. If you had not taken out a loan and you bought the whole investment using $10,000 of your own cash, you would have only made 10% profit. You have therefore amplified your returns with a margin loan. Similar to other bank loans or mortgages, you will have to pay interest on the margin loan you borrow from SoFi based on our competitive interest rates. However, you can also amplify your losses if the stock price of ABC Company goes down. Let's say they decreased by 50%. Your total investment of $10,000 is now worth $5,000. Your margin loan owed to SoFi is still $5,000, but now you have lost all the cash you put up front. SoFi will issue a margin call for you to top up your account in order to cover the loan. If you don't do this, SoFi may sell the stocks in your margin account in order to repay the loan. You will also need to pay SoFi any outstanding loan amount and interest, so you could lose more than you have invested. Now that you understand margin trading, will you make the switch to a margin account with SoFi Hong Kong? If you are interested, then log in to your SoFi Hong Kong app, go to Settings, and tap Apply for a margin account to begin your application.